What are we learning? Go ahead, Kiara, read it for us. So bolded and underlined.
Are you reading
No, I'm sorry, the very, very first top sentence. Very first top thing. Here, bro. Use my sunglasses.
Talk about right here, right?
Come on. First words on the page.
It's right. Oh, author's purpose meaning this.
Author's purpose. Author's purpose. Why an author is going to write something. Do you remember me telling you, well, buddy? Do you remember me telling you that an author, everything you read in a book, everything you see in a movie, everything you see in a show, the author or the director does it for a reason, right? So, do you remember that? Give me a thumbs up if you remember that. Give me a thumbs up if you remember that. Damien, I really need you to get your hood off.
Oh, I left my pencil in this
Huh?
I left my pencil in this
Well, Damien's got 5 of them, he's not doing his work, so. Alright. So, define author's purpose. Why the author writes a text. Why, when you're making your paper, mine, the author writes a text. Why the author writes a text. So you should be writing, making papers like mine. Can you use a pen? So what's the author's purpose, Stephanie?
Write the author write the text.
Can you say it again for us? More clearly?
Why the author writes
Why the author writes a text. So why would an author write a text? Kara? Just offhand. We're getting into it. I just want to know how you feel about it. Why does an author write a text? To learn? Does he want to learn? Does he? Who does he want to learn?
Oh, like, I don't know.
Why would Phineas Gates, right? Remember why we were reading it? Or which author needed? Go ahead, Dustin.
let it be right because to see what happens, tell us what happened.
So he was writing to see what happened to us?
No, not to
To Phineas?
listen.
Do you want
No, to inform
to inform us, right? To inform us about what?
the accident. The accident he was writing about.
To inform us about the accident? Yeah, absolutely. I think that's really, really good. So, going to the next one. When you read, it's important to consider what motivated the author to write. What motivated the author to write? What's motivated mean, Damien? Tell me, help me with motivated. I want to know what has motivated Damien to turn the lights off and to put his hood on.
What made him?
What made him, right? Yeah. So what made the author write? Two thumbs up. Okay, you ready? Yes, you got it. So, ask yourself, what is the main point the author is making and why? What is the main point the author is making and why? What is the main point the author is making and why? Why are you writing this, dude? Why are you telling us about Phineas Gage? Why are you telling me about you being a part-time Indian? Consider what and why. Consider what the big takeaways or messages readers can find in the text. Messages readers can find in the text. All pencil writing. Almost all. Damien, get close, dude. readers to take action, learn, or laugh. Take action, so to do something, right? What are the other two, Kiara? Learn or laugh, right. So does the author want readers to do something, to be educated, or to laugh, right?
You have an answer that? What you say again?
That's the last one. Does the author want readers to take action, learn, or laugh? It's right before identifying purpose word bank.
Ain't the author could do both if he wants to.
Yeah, that's really, I like that. The author could absolutely do both. Just like in Absolutely True Diary, what was the author doing? Could do both.
He was like drawing pictures and like the bad things and the good things.
The bad things and the good things. So, can you help us clear that up? So the author was doing both, right? What were the two things that he was doing? So out of the three, we got take action, learn, and laugh.
To learn and laugh.
Right? So what was he having us learn about?
What's going on?
What's going on? Go ahead, Kiara.
About his life and the laugh is like about when he was like saying funny stuff and drawing funny stuff.
So doing funny stuff and doing, what funny stuff was he doing? Do you remember, Dustin?
Think, talking about people.
Talking about people, or there was another thing that he was doing. So when he drew the funny pictures, remember when he drew himself? Victor drew himself a lot, right?
And when they went to chicken dance.
Right? So he was, do you think that was him making us laugh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he was making fun of himself, right? Absolutely. Alright, so identifying purpose, word bank. Identifying purpose, word bank. Right? So we've got either to inform or explain. To inform or explain. To inform or explain. Kiara and Dustin, you're both writing that down. Still need a third person. You get a third person. I want you to write while you're here. Or two, like when you read like a column in the newspaper, you don't have columns in the newspaper. When you read like your horoscope, you read the newspaper. Okay, so when you read columns in the newspaper, you have people like asking for advice and stuff like that, and the author is giving that back. So they're giving that advice. So that's another reason that an author may write, is to give you advice. Like this, there are a bunch of books, right, that people give you advice on.
Like the green egg.
The Green Eggs Hand gives you advice on what?
To try something new.
On what?
To try something new.
To try something new, absolutely. So that author's purpose was to give you advice, or to offer suggestions or advice. Take that offer. This is what it's filling in your book. Right? So offer is a word. Martin Luther King's speech. What was he trying to get people to do? If you start writing down, turn it light up. What was Martin Luther King's speech trying to get people to do? To be equal, or to what? Was he trying to explain something? Offer advice? What did he want? Do you remember Barack Obama's slogan when he first ran?
Nope.
Remember that?
Change.
Yeah, change. So was MLK trying to do that? What's his speech? What was he trying to get you to do?
To change the ways of it.
To change your ways. So he was trying to persuade, right? Or encourage you to take action. So he, and I always misspell this word. He, to persuade. What does persuade mean, Kiara?
And to make somebody
to not really force them to, but to change their way. Then you got to provoke readers to question a concept. To question a concept. Y'all have this? Give me a thumbs up if you got it. To question a concept. Earth is flat, right? Right? Earth is flat? Come on, is the Earth flat? The Earth is just straight flat.
Is a globe flat?
Oh, no.
No, right?
It's
Thank
like
you.
a big round circle.
Huh?
It's like a
It's a sphere, right? So the Earth is a sphere. So to get people to question that. Oh, who was it? Was it Epicurus? No. To get people, there's this guy. I think it was. Oh crap! I can't remember his name, but he actually.
Galilee. No, that's a star. Right?
I don't know. So this guy, right? He's trying to get people to challenge the idea that the Earth is flat and that the Earth is the center of the universe. So what was he getting people to do again?
Trying to see the right?
Yeah, he was trying to see if the Earth is flat, but no, he's writing this down, right?
Right?
He's writing this down. He wants the standard
I
thought.
want us to question it.
Yeah, he wanted us to question it. Is the Earth flat? Is it the center of the universe? So again, all of these authors, and I'm giving you examples, and you guys are giving me examples. All these authors have a reason for writing what they're writing, right? All these authors have a reason for writing what they're writing. For Mr. Who, did you find out?
I think it said Columbus. That doesn't sound right to me.
No, I didn't. They thought the Earth was flat then too, but.
Yeah, I don't know. I googled the man who thought the Earth was flat.
Oh no, this guy he thought the Earth was round. I'm sorry, it was a sphere, and that sun was the center of the solar system, and they killed him for it. But so yeah, so we've got all these reasons to
Wait,
help.
they killed him because of what?
Because he was going against Christianity at the time, said that the Earth was the center of the Earth, and that was flat. I'm sorry, the Earth was the center of the universe.
Magellan.
Magellan, was that it?
Maybe. It says the world was round. He was the first man to sail. Well, he discovered that it wasn't.
Oh, right. So I mean, there are all these theories, but religion at the time was telling us that the Earth was flat in the center of the universe. But this guy came along, and I can't remember who it was, but he had a reason to tell us that the Earth was round. And what was that reason? To question a concept or an idea, right? Question a concept or an idea. So a lot of these writers are gonna have you question, right? And the next one is to challenge an idea. To challenge an idea, which is basically what you're over. To challenge an idea. To challenge an idea. Two out of three pencils right. So why would an author write something to me? Why would an author? You had like 10 of them. Why would an author write something? What? Kara, can you tell the class why an author would write something? Give me an example. To inform us about what? Give me an example.
I don't know.
Do you want to add on to that, Destiny? To inform us? Kara said that an author would write something to inform us. Do you want to add on to that? Can you make that a little more clearer for us? Can you think of an example?
No.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Who's trying to inform us
To change, right? Or to not just. Well, would you say inform, or could you use a better word?
a better way?
What's a better word for that, Destiny? Looking at the identifying purpose word bank, we use a couple of them.
I think to realize what happened.
To realize what happened, or to what? Remember Barack Obama?